One of the biggest hurdles when starting with video marketing or on YouTube is knowing what topics to make videos about. That's why today I'm giving you my 5 ways of generating ideas for your business videos. Before we get started, I just need to say, after you've got your big list of video ideas, you'll want to do a bit of keyword research on them to find out which videos are going to be more likely to be successful. I'm going to be doing a video next week all about keyword research, but if you're watching in the future, then you should be able to just click this link up here. FAQ stands for frequently asked questions, and these are the questions that your customers are asking all the time, and quite frankly, you're sick of answering them. These questions make for perfect videos for 2 reasons. So the first one is you already know that your customers are searching for this information. Secondly, when you get asked this same question again in the future, rather than have to go through it all over and over again, you can just point them in the direction of this video. Are you not sure what questions you get asked all the time? Well, then ask your team to keep their ears open over the next couple of weeks and just make a note of any questions that are asked. You will soon see there are a few questions that get asked over and over again. So, you have a product-based business. It doesn't matter how easy your product is to use, there is always going to be someone who is confused. So why not make a video series covering every feature of your product? Let's say you manufacture underfloor heating. Your video topics could include how to program your thermostat, how to lay the underfloor heating mats, how to sync the thermostat to your phone, how to set the time on the thermostat, and how to set the thermostat to holiday mode. There are a number of benefits to these types of videos. So firstly, you can do away with paper manuals. Instead, you can create a playlist all based around one product with the complete guide on how to use it. And then you can put a QR code or a link on your packaging to that playlist, so they know if they click it, they're going to get all the information they need on how to use their new product. Number 2, watching videos is a much better way for your customer to learn how to use your product, because it's a lot easier to replicate something if you can actually see how it's done. Number 3, your customer can see how your product works before they even buy it, and this really helps build their excitement. Lastly, your videos may actually be found when customers are looking at how to use a competitor's product. So they're going to see your branding, they can see how easy your products are to use, it might make them switch over. This is similar to the last idea, but more focused on service-based businesses. Videos are a great way to teach your customers how to do the little jobs that are just not worth your time, or to look after the work that you've already done to keep it looking better for longer. Let's use a car detailing company as an example. The video ideas could include how to safely wash your car to avoid damaging your paintwork, what to do if you find a chip in your paintwork, how to apply polish, how to keep your alloys looking in great condition, how often should you clean your car. Don't worry if you feel like you're giving too much information away. If you're helping people with their problems, then they're going to remember you when they need your full, more expensive services. They will also think, if this is the information I'm getting for free, what will I get if I pay them? You should already have focused keywords that you use on your website to be found in Google search results. Well, why not take these keywords and type them into YouTube and see what comes up? Look at all the different video ideas that come up from these keywords and use them to spark your creativity. Let me start by saying I'm not telling you to copy your competition, but what I will say that all art is imitation. You are only improving on what has come before. So have a look at what your competitors are doing. They don't have to be local, it could be an overseas company that will never take any of your business. Look at what they're doing with a critical eye. Could you do it better? Could you have better visual quality? Could you give better information? Could you put your own spin on it? Do you think what they're saying is wrong and you could make a video providing the correct information? While you're there, have a look at what topics have done well in views and which haven't. That way you know which topics to avoid when you're starting out. To wrap up, my 5 ways to generate video ideas are: look at your frequently asked questions, make a series of videos based around how to use your products, teach your customers how to do things themselves, look at your Google keywords and see what topics they relate to on YouTube, and have a look at what your competitors are doing. If you're still struggling with coming up with ideas for videos, then get in touch by using the link in the description and we can set up a brainstorming session. Do you now know how to generate ideas for your videos? Then give this video a like and make sure you subscribe and ring the bell to stay up to date with my weekly videos all about improving your video marketing.